Hello, you're welcome to my channel. My name is Bakari Moshood Abiola. I build sales funnel for knowledge-based experts, coaches, and consultants to get you better conversion. So today we'll be talking about the lead magnet advantage. How you can create a lead magnet that positions you as an authority and help you to get high-ticket sales. So let's dive right into it. So to start with, I always start with an analogy that I share with my client. So the analogy is that let's say you're walking on a road filled with thousands and millions of people that you don't know. So let's say out of these people, somebody gave you a thoughtful gift. Who would you remember? It's very simple and direct. You will remember the person that gave you a thoughtful gift. So lead magnet is the same way. So a lead magnet is a thoughtful gift you give to your prospect to build the know, like, and trust factor. Yeah, that's a lead magnet. So it's a thoughtful gift you give to your prospect in exchange for their contacts, and which helps you to build the know, like, and trust factor. So on social media these days, there are a lot of people, and to stand out, you have to be able to give your prospect a thoughtful gift. So, and that is what a lead magnet is. To create a lead magnet that positions you as an authority and brings in high ticket sales, your lead magnet must fulfill these characteristics. What are the characteristics I'm talking about? Let's dive right into it. So the very first thing is capture contact. Your lead magnet must be able to capture contact. You have to collect your client information. You have to collect their name and email address so that you can follow them up with your follow-up sequence to get them on your offer. So it has to capture contact. You don't just send the lead magnet to them without collecting their contact. That's very, very important. It has to capture contact so that you can follow up with them on your offer, on your main offer. So capture contact. So your lead magnet has to capture contact. The second thing is that it has to be specific for your target audience. Specific. So specificity helps you to filter out people that may not be interested in your offer. So you're creating it specifically for your target audience. Specificity of your lead magnet helps you to filter out people that would not be interested in your offer. So you filter them out. Let's say an example is checklist for creating highly converting ads for affiliate marketers. So for this particular lead magnet, only affiliate marketers will sign up. So it has to be specific for your target audience. So if your target audience are realtors, it has to be specific for them. So depending on your target audience, if they are coaches and consultants, your lead magnet has to be specific for them. So that way it helps you to filter out people that will not be interested in your main offer. So it has to be specific for your target audience. So specificity is very, very important. Another thing is that your lead magnet has to be rapidly consumed. So it has to be very short and straight to the point. You don't create a lead magnet that is too long. I see people doing this the wrong way. They create ebook of like 100 pages as lead magnet. That's too long. So your lead magnet has to be rapidly consumed. You don't want to create a lead magnet that when you introduce your main offer to them, they are saying they have not even completed your lead magnet. You understand? So you have to create a lead magnet that is rapidly consumed. It can be a one-page file. So it has to be rapidly consumed. So that is very, very important. Don't create too long lead magnets. It doesn't work. So another thing is that your lead magnet has to position you as an authority. Without your prospect perceiving you as the go-to expert in your industry, they won't take action on your main offer. So it has to position you as the go-to expert, the go-to authority in your niche. So how do you create a lead magnet that positions you as an authority? That takes me to the next point. It has to have a high passive value. Your lead magnet having a high passive value means it must save your prospect time, money, or effort. So it must save them time, money, or effort. So when you're creating your lead magnet, it's very important that you research your industry. Look for the pain points in your industry. Look for the problem most people are facing in your industry. Look for the problem your target audience are facing. So you create a lead magnet around that. So, and it has to save them time, money, or effort. So very, very important. So that's one of the most important thing about your lead magnet. It has to have a high passive value, because if it doesn't have a high passive value, people will not put in their name and email address to get that lead magnet. So it has to have a high passive value. Another very important thing is that it has to deliver on the said promise. So it has to deliver on the said promise. So let's say you're promising them something, you have to deliver on that promise. So that's how you build trust. So if you don't deliver on the said promise, they won't trust you if you will deliver on the main offer. So you have to deliver on the said promise. If you are promising them something in the lead magnet, you have to give them that particular thing in the lead magnet. So it has to deliver on your said promise. The major mistake most people make when they create lead magnet is that their lead magnet doesn't qualify their prospect for their main offer. So it has to qualify your prospect for your main offer. It has to tie in into your main offer. You don't want to give them something that is not related to your main offer in any way. So you have to give them something that is related to your main offer, that ties in to your main offer. So your lead magnet has to pre-qualify your prospect for your main offer, which means there must be a strong link between your lead magnet and your main offer. So that's how you use your lead magnet to sell your high ticket offer. So let's talk about highly converting lead magnets that you can create. So the examples are cheat sheet. Cheat sheet is just a concise document that summarizes a big document. So most of the time is always one page. So you can create a cheat sheet. So the second lead magnet you can create is checklist. So it's just a list of things that needs to be done, steps that should be taken to get a particular result. So you can create a checklist. So you can also create short video. You can create short video as well, and you can create a short ebook. So just make it straight to the point. You don't need a long ebook. You can create infographics as well. So the key is just to keep it short and straight to the point. So that's how you create a lead magnet that converts. So when it comes to putting out content to promote your lead magnet, we call those type of content hand raisers. You must have been seeing those content on your social media where people give you certain information about something and they ask you to type something in the comment section to get the lead magnet. So we call those type of content hand raisers. So I can tell you about something now and I say, if you want to get the roadmap, comment the word roadmap in the comment section. So when people comment that, you'll be able to send that particular lead magnet to them and you can automate it. We help our clients to automate this process. So another one that I forgot to mention is roadmap. You can create a roadmap to show your client what they have to do to get a particular result. So roadmap is also a very strong lead magnet you can create. So if you need help creating your lead magnet and a lead generation funnel that converts, click the link in the description. You'll be able to book a call with me and we can help you build your entire lead generation funnel that converts on autopilot. Do well to subscribe to the channel to get more valuable content like this. See you on the next one.